Hello, welcome to yet another video. Now, we're just 9 artifacts. Alright, I should... Okay, clock is 20. We're just 9 artifacts away from completing the game. Or the High Seas expansion. Though I could probably get them all, or could maybe get them all in this video. Instead I kind of want to focus on building, since it's been a while since I've done that. Wait, well, I guess I should probably first figure out what to build. This next one is an underwater one. You know what I'm thinking of? You have a good underwater thing, you have a good overwater thing. How about we make one that can do both? Let's try that. I feel like I had something in mind last episode as well, which just went out of mind before this one. Right, how do we start? Let's use the space fighter cockpit. Okay, so this will need me to use multiple of these, definitely. To fix my buoyancy to how it should be. Let's also put mirror mode on. Yeah, that's as it should be. Now, last ones did not go as fast as you could have because they did horrible aerodynamics. So let's try to get better aerodynamics this time. As for propulsion, I'm thinking we do want a rocket engine. But probably just one. So let's just get one on the center. I'm guessing we'll just be using the space thruster for the whole better above water controls. And then probably just underwater propeller for water propulsion. So yeah. Right, here we have a parts. Now we just got to make the right there actually work. Oh. Oh. Never mind, we will not be using the space cockpit. That one is not a underwater cockpit, apparently. So delete you. I feel like in most cases a seat that is able to contain high pressure in a low pressure environment should also be decently good at containing low pressure in a high pressure environment. So I feel like the space fighter rocket should probably also work on water. Just looking at the physics of it. But I guess that's just not the case here. Oh, an interesting craft. Okay, now how would I want the control scheme of this to be? So I could make a plane. But then it would be too fast for most pickups. So I guess a more drone-like one would be better. Hold on, let me just have a look at this. Okay, that was nothing important. Yeah, what was I saying before I took the teeny tiny break to check whatever I just received? Right, sure about my my wished control scheme for this. Whether I should do more drone-like or more plane-like. It would be a lot easier to be more drone-like when they're flying around. Or like when they're trying to pick up stuff. But having it more plane-like would make it a lot better otherwise. But I guess yeah, that's possible to make on the Vita. No, I should not make a Vita, considering how it will also go underwater. That's going to be a big task. Okay, well, let's see, something that definitely should be in here regardless. Yeah, I guess I'll be going drone. So, I guess that means I will need or I should have a gyro stabilizer. But I need to have this on my toggle. So that... Yes, will I... Let's see, this is side-to-side movement. I guess this one can just be always on. But I also want a gyro this way. And this one... I guess we could just do an altitude sensor. To check whether we're above or below water. Okay, this mirror all is getting a bit in the way right now. Don't need that one of these things. So we'll have an altitude sensor right there. With the setting relative to waves. It's 0 meters. I did not put on trigger below, so it should trigger above. made it trigger the wrong thing. Don't trigger that. Trigger that one. So now, whenever I go too far up, it should be very easy to test. We should get some extra stabilization. Yeah. You can see it's trying to fight over the vehicle. So now we have an easy separation between above water and below water. That's it. What else do we want on this? Nothing really. Okay. Time to start thinking more then. This bit can be forwards propulsion. Could use this for turning as well. Wait, hold on. This will be very, very, very easy. Rather can't it just possibly be very, very easy? Isn't all we really need one of these? Here, now turning is fixed. Let's just disable this in case of conflict. Now we have turning. Let's see if we put one over here. We have pitch. Yeah, how about we do 2 altitude sensors? This one will have trigger below. So here we have this one is on when you're in the air. This one is on when you're underwater. Let's say this one should work regardless. But this pitching one here should be in an AND gate. Okay. I will need to do a bit of testing with the logic of this game. So I'm not entirely used to it. There, this goes into AND gate. This goes into there. Let's make it super strong. So you can be sure that it works. Yeah, W works. But what happens now if I add S there? W works. S doesn't. How am I supposed to incorporate S into this? Yeah, these can change. Let's just use the space for overall main thrust control. But yeah, how do I make this happen? Do I need it to be... Do I need a different gate to be the other way? Let's see, what direction will happen now? S still just removes the positive inputs the other ones gives. Okay, but if you have another AND gate here with S and positive, but the main thing will output negative. Pick that up like that. Pick this up like that. Now, right, you gotta adjust this one to be positive again. Now we have it. We have a functioning pitch control. Let's get up to the surface. Pitch control no longer works. But we do have self-writing that tries to fix it. Let's strengthen the boost in our self-writing. Let's see, this one max. This one max. Render above. What? One of them is working. The other one doesn't even seem to be activated. This one here, right there. Let's turn off the toggle, just in case that's messing something up. You should be active, and this one is. So when we're above that, this should be active. No. It doesn't pitch us. Why? Let's just get a bit further away from the vortex. Is it because this one is too strong at cancelling the movement? And let's check its strength. It is a bit too strong regardless, so let's turn down a bit. Into 2. There you go. It's stronger one way than the other for some reason. Ah, it's because we naturally pitch up as well. But yeah. Mystery of why does not the other thing activate. by default. Okay, wait. Now it's active. Turn it to off by default. Even though it's the one that gets the signal from the one that's not emitting. Oh, both inputs are going in. Now let's see. Now it's not active. You can't appear. Yeah, it activates. But I guess it's a bit too early for it to activate. Let's change, let's get a bit of a threshold there. Altitude needs to be higher than 2 meters for us to count as being in the air. And we don't count as being in the water before we're below 1 meter under. There we go. You can see how much it's just oh, it's not good. Break. Enter build mode save. Oh no. Ah, phew. Spawned with it. Ah, I think they changed the thruster recently. Oh, just realized my AMD are in. Yeah, I think our concept there is working underwater at least. We have turning, we have yaw, we have pitch. We don't have roll, but roll is just being auto-stabilized. And the moment we get above the water, our mode of the transportation changes entirely completely. Yes, maybe the rocket thruster turning on right away is a bit too much. Let's put it on shift as a bonus boost again. And let's get some more usual forwards propulsion. Yeah. Well, we'll think about that as the craft shaped itself. So we have all the logic down. We haven't used Q and E yet. So I guess since we don't have yaw there, yes, that will be altitude control for when we're in there. We should also have a toggle. Right, so I guess the air altitude sensor will be toggle for the just lower than buoyant thrust upwards. Let's see, what more stuff to think about? Down can be done with EQ. I guess there is nothing more to think about. Yeah, no. We have all our logic and everything settled then. Let's see, all these pieces should probably move back so we get our forces better. Let's get rid of those. Can we put mirror mode back on? No. This game doesn't allow it as long as something is still matching. Yeah, let's do an arrow then as well. Just to have it there in the fresh thoughts. Okay, let's get some blocks back on the thrust right there. Thruster is a very heavy block, so that one will definitely need some extra buoyancy. Like so. And in addition to just extra buoyancy, do you want these? I guess these we might want to move to the top now. So it will be easier to add in the buoyancy hover down here. Let's see, these two will not trigger on any controls. Instead, they will just activate on air activation. Set these up, and then do a quick chest test to check that the holopad is working. Now I naturally pitch the timer down. Ooh, it's hard to reach the 2-meter mark now. I think I saw it working just a bit there. But yeah. Yes, these. Well, this whole part should just be closer to the center of mass for it all to work better. So let's move it all to the back. As I don't think you'll be having too much, won't be too much change in center of mass in front there. Let's get to the surface. Okay, we will need some additional underwater speed. Right, these will both be bound wrong. There. This gyro needs greater strength. Let's try 4. Nice. Yeah, the thrusters below activated. Let's add a third one of those here. Let's also make sure that its settings are correct. No, I won't be activated by that. Instead, you'll be activated by this one. Okay, let's shorten the altitude before air activation to 1 meter. Now we have a total of 2 meter leeway. Let's also make this a bit better. I'm guessing we're having such hard time with our buoyancy because of this. Should have more buoyancy parts. There we go. Now not pressing anything and we have a slight hover. Which is bad, but it's progress. We instead want this to be a... Well, actually no. It's supposed, that's fine. Oh yeah, it's just very slight even. But I want to change the positive a tiny bit anyways. Now I guess all of these will probably have to have their speed reduced to 0.9. See, we will need our regular forwards propulsion. So these two will just normally be bound to space. Perfect. So this is how we float in the air now. Turn the gyro. Space, we can go forwards. If we use shift, you can go forwards, but really fast. Now we need a good way of going down. Oh no. There. Let's respawn. We need a good way of going both up and down. I see some nice attachment points. center of mass is between the engine and the... oh. But our center of mass is a bit further back than the cockpit, so I guess we'll be using the gyro instead. That's our anchor point. Trailmakers has no block to fill this place for good. We will have to do this. Then we do this. Our belly is covered, just like on the top. Let's see. I guess E to elevate. And then Q to elevate. Okay, we gotta enter air mode. Oh, have we become too slow to do that now? We've also constantly started to constantly pitch up, which is not good. That means we should add some weight to the bottom, but that's also not just entirely good. No, don't bend the block. I guess we could also make our rear lighter. But now I've kind of used up all the attachment points on the rear. Oh, here we have a good space for more points blocks, I suppose. Or how about... to find a way to support this beam up. I want to eventually make this aerodynamic anyways. So it's good to find a way to get rid of the air gap there. We still pitch up way too much. Nice. And we naturally sink. So we really need more points here. Yeah, no, it's just getting more and more difficult to think of a way to eventually make it look good. I tested it before the thing. Well, I guess that just means we have to do things a bit differently. Eh. I would really hope that the control sub would move the thingy back, not just do the blocked up place. Okay, let's extend this out. Then you can also get some more speed the same way. Here too, we can just extend out the force. Okay, we still sink, but we're doing better. Our speed has also gone up by a bit. We should be able to test the air thing. Now in the air we become too heavy. They've also gained too much mass, so this gyro needs to be stronger. Just because really why not? Let's add some more speed. But the fact that we still sink even with this much buoyancy control is very sad. Oh, yeah. Let's see. These 4 thrusters go back to full speed. Ooh. That still isn't enough. Now we kind of just leap in there. It's not funny. Okay, but now that the architecture of this warcraft has changed so much, so should the positions of these. Let's say center of mass is pretty much the center of the craft. Let's say right there. Guess these should also move back by the same amount. Our efforts should be balanced. Now it makes us fly upwards again. This is a perfect opportunity to test. Will Q actually make us go down? Yes! Perfect. If we want to increase our altitude more, we can use E. Very nice. Okay, so now I have a balancing problem with the 6 underneath the thrusters when it comes to the air controls. For the water controls, my balancing problem is the 8 points it looks, which are not enough. So let's add some more points into this thing. We're also adding more mass with the way we're doing this, which is not exactly optimal. But yeah, on the factor of making this thing aerodynamic. Guess the cab here can get a very simple aerodynamic protection of just the 4x1 wedges. Is there no 4x2? No. Alright, but 4x4 is perfect here. Let's see, 4x4, 4x4. Ooh. Let's see, this one, not the best, but I suppose it's good enough. Let's get this on either side here. As for the main part here, no, it will be... It would become way... No, let's try it. I feel like it's going to become just way too long, but... You can try it out. So there... And this one needs to be a bit different. Why don't we do 3x1 wedges? Then here we can do 4x1 wedges again. There, let's put this in the right place. Then select this whole thing. To copy it over to this file. I suppose that's good enough. Aerodynamics below the craft are generally very bad. I think we'll compensate that by just not having any air gaps. See, our center fast did move forward. unexpectedly. So we also gotta change this side a tiny bit. There, now that's all good. Let's be a bit fancy with the ending edge here. Okay. The center of mass weight here is still just perfectly in the center there. Conveniently enough. So that will fix the air gap between there. Just have this one go both ways. Never mind. No attachment points back there. That means I will be offsetting our center of weights quite a bit. But it's probably fine. Oh, these won't have any attachment points either. Now that's actually quite sad. Right, now aren't there braces we can use? Yeah, these flat connectors. If you turn on aerodynamics, yeah, they just simply don't count. Perfect. I do see I have some bad spots in here though. So one of them is quite easy to fix. The spot directly behind the seal should be filled in. And then there's this 3-block gap to the thruster. Which I also have a solution for. Okay. Oh wait, no. The thruster goes into there, so it's just a 2-block gap. Those are really easy to fix. There, we'll do the same on top. Right, but this is already filled with not having. Okay, let's try it out then. We still don't float. Okay, let's test out our air mode first. But Nothing moving. We are negatively buoyant. But I don't need to press E for a long, just tiny boost there for us to stay in the area for so much longer. There. E to go forwards. Oh wow. He goes so fast already. Then we added the boost. Wait, this is even with the opposite wind. Let's get the wind right. Goes to show how much aerodynamics matter, huh? And I understand that my controls won't really be able to keep up very well with that. Okay, let's just get into the water over here. Let's see, how is it in the water? Or no, does it fly it? Why? Is it neutral? No, it does sink ever so slightly. It does want to tilt me up at this angle. See how annoying that is in use. It is quite annoying that it pitches me up like that. Yeah, no, that will just simply have to be corrected. But I also forgot about one very important part about this whole thing. That is... I forgot about the magnets. I guess this spot here would be a good spot for a magnet. No. So the magic nets are 2x2s. Guess we just have to break this apart then. I wonder, does the magnet have to be exposed? Like, what happens if I just cover up the magnet spot with this now? Magnets. I'm gonna bind you both to toggle on 1. They still merge. I guess I don't really need magnets anymore. Should be fine with just these under me. So I guess the only issue left to fix is the how I control the underwater. Because yeah, right now I have to see I'm correcting now. Did I correct? Don't be in my way. Come on now. Is it correct? Correct. Correct. Simply not feasible. I want to see more forces. These are not enough for me. Because one thing I could do, potentially, is to do this. That should constantly push me down when I'm using space. Was not violent enough. There we go. This is less of a problem now. No, I don't really want to do it like that. Another issue that is that our front is too buoyant. So how about we increase the buoyancy in these to 0.5? Still not really pitch up a bit. Yeah, I still have to correct it a bit more. I actually thought I was going to overcorrect there. But I guess not. It's 0.2 then. Oh no, I'm still not overcorrecting. This is something maybe not because of how my bones is put up, but rather because of my aerodynamic body. Since I have a surface that can create more lift on the bottom than I have on the top. So I just... Like if you look here, the bottom catches more than the top, which would lift it up. Oh. Yeah, we've been recording for quite a while now. I do think I can say I'm satisfied with this. Alright, but it's a... Oh, that's a flying fish. Really doesn't look like a fish. Not true enough. 7 bear, of course. Let's see. Place number 3. Can't see that car anymore. Okay. Let's just get our first thing with this draft. Not end it there. Far trip. Utilize all of this. All of the new advantages. have above the water, we can go at ridiculously fast speeds. Let's see. And once we're in the water, we're still pretty fast. Our control scheme changes completely. I just realized I still haven't put reverse into this. Which is actually more than just a small inconvenience. It's quite a large inconvenience. Oh, this thing is in the skull. I would have liked for this here to be a demo that, hey, we made a good creation. This is really just the first scenario for this. Okay, yeah, we got out of the reverse. No way around it. But getting rid of those will mess up braces I have. And yeah, no, the braces will have to go too. Let's get rid of those, like that. Then our new braces can be wedges. Let's see. Propulsion, underwater. Yeah, that's like this. Then we gotta get a way to cover it all up. I should have them on the bottom as well. Doesn't it just quite simply become too much work for it to be right there? Let's see about moving them elsewhere. And also considering the frontages for this, these don't have to be wedges anymore. So let's replace them with 1x4s. I mean, if I incorporate them in there, it would be quite nice. block's gone. See our center of mass. They will be a tiny bit over our center of mass. That's where away from the pivot point. I'm a bit scared of the consequences, to be honest. Okay. How about we get this placed in the other way? Just to make it easier for that last one. There, all filled up. Now we just have to find a way to brace these things together again. I think we see it. On the inside here. Use that point over there. And on the outside here, you can do this to get the top on. Sure. Join the positive thrust train. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When it comes to reverse, the rotor, I could have just made all of them do that. Now I feel a bit stupid. Okay, we have the thing. Now let's try to get out of this skull. Blow up to it out, completely breaking ourselves. Yeah, now that we're out of the skull, get a repair. What? Okay, let's go in for it. There. Waste acquired. Now that we have this waste, fill the water, you can just bring it up above like this. And then find our way back. Maybe I should go for something different than gyro turning. Because right now it's too slow at low speeds, like in the water. But when I'm at high speeds in the air, it goes way too fast and just kills it. Kills all around the momentum. But yeah, it was a very bad demo of it, but I feel this craft was a success. Definitely can be improved on in the future though. Here you can see we get too much momentum in our turn. It's a positive feedback loop until it just kills all our momentum. Yeah, but now I have a craft. It works in air, on water, or probably not on water. In air or in water. Ah, does it work on water as well? I wouldn't really say that boating works well with this. This can be in water or in air, nothing in between. And it's gonna gather steps. Good, good. Yeah, I think that will be it for this episode. Hope to see you again in the next episode, where maybe we'll get the last 4. The last 8 I mean. We'll see in the next episode. Goodbye.